Right, my name is Tomiwa Tegbe, and I'm an actor. I think that would probably be when I was growing up, in my early teenage years. I used to watch films a lot, American movies a lot. To get to a point, re, I would react or reenact every scene that I watch. So I just kind of felt that. I mean, this should be fun. Trying out someday, and then from there, I joined my school fellowship drama unit, and I just felt like okay, I come on stage and I act, and people start laughing or people start crying. I just like I enjoy the fact that I evoke emotions, and from there I just felt like, you know what, let's see if we can try this thing. Maybe it can work out, and here we are. I would say my first ever experience on the movie set was very, very surreal. And that was like 10, 11 years ago, if I can remember. I can remember I was really, really nervous. I was very, very inexperienced. Before that time, I only had like just stage experience. So, and going into transitioning from stage into screen was really, really tough. People think it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing because it's a different ballgame entirely. So I had to get myself into the whole learning process. And it was actually a very, very exciting learning curve because I had like easily the most patient and understanding director, and also patient, understanding, and equally and even way more talented actors around me. So it was really fun, I would say. I think it has to be probably be when I was filming Kasala. Yeah, and all the scenes were exterior scenes, and I literally had to push car. So like I know how filmmaking goes. Yeah, you have to go from point A to point B for continuity's sake. So we have to like do like 50 takes of a particular scene where we have to push car. So and me, seeing how skinny I am, it was really really tough for me to involve myself in something that physically challenging. So yeah, I guess that would probably be one of them. Maybe not the biggest, but one of the most challenging experiences. I have nothing to show. I don't know, maybe for the right money. Yeah. And also if it's really important and integral to the story, if it's not just about me exposing my body, because there's nothing to expose. So if it's integral to the story, well, maybe. Yeah. My siblings and I at the moment, and I'm working on another short film too that I can't disclose at the moment. I would be a bit biased if I mention one particular role out of many because a lot of people like a character more than the other. So if I say, okay, maybe James is my favorite role or Wasi is my favorite role now, I might offend some people. So I'm an actor, so I take on every role I take on. I really try as much as possible to just have fun playing with it. So I think every role is my favorite role. Gabriel Afolayan is 10. In fact, Gabriel Afolayan is 15 over 10. Any day, anytime. Francis Duru. I like Francis Duru a lot. I grew up watching Francis Duru, and I like his intensity and how organic his performance is. Ramsey Noah. Ramsey Noah is one actor who he doesn't act. He lives the character, and you almost forget that he's acting. Yeah. So, and also my friend, my very 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 good friend Chimeze Imo, I would rate him 11 over 10. He's a fantastic actor. No, I haven't. Well, I don't know if maybe an actor has shared this before, but like there's some crying scenes where we're supposed to cry in the scene and be very very emotional and everything. Then you see tears gushing out, but it's just water. Like you just put like water and eye drop bottle in your eye just to make your. So all you just need to do is just to spoil your mouth like, and tears start dropping, and you think it's tears, and you're like, oh my god, amazing actor, amazing performance. There are a lot of people I like to co-star with, a lot of people, and in Nollywood, um, Genevieve, Queen Jenny, RMD. I don't think I have been in the same RMD before. Gabriel Afolayan, yes, Joke Silva, and a host of many others. Yeah. There are a lot though. There are a lot. There are a lot. There are a lot. The weirdest, weirdest. Um, I think it was when this last season of Sugar just aired, and there was this episode where I, my character, let me not say I, my character apparently gave another character STI. Yeah, and then at the filling station, I was trying to buy fuel. That's what this guy does. Why would you do it? No, it's not even a guy, it's a woman. Why would you do it? Why would you? You are a bad person. You are a terrible human being. Why would you give her ST? I said, it's not me, man. It's this script. No. Ah! Even if it's not you, it is too real. Why did you? So it was just so embarrassing. And to other people, to onlookers, they were wondering what exactly was going on. I had to literally explain. Oh, it's from a movie that she watched. It was really, really embarrassing. Yeah, people say maybe to read minds, but that would just run me crazy because I don't want to hear what is inside your mind. So maybe to be invisibility. Yeah, sometimes I just want to be invincible. Like just walk into a bank, be invincible, take all the money, and I don't want to sound deep or anything. I think maybe a lover boy actually. Because let me not lie to you, we think playing a lover boy is really easy, but it's not actually. The most difficult thing you can do as an actor is to act normal, like act like a normal human being. Most of the characters I play are like actual characters, characters that have like different layers to them. But when you act like a normal human being with just subtle nuances, it's actually really difficult. So yeah, maybe a lover boy. I've never played a lover boy before, so maybe I would have more crushes when I play lover boy. So it would be really fun to do. Yeah. Not my own doing, but I think it just comes naturally with the job. I think stereotyping is already it's already like a fabric of any movie industry. Really, we have stereotyping in Hollywood. Samuel L. Jackson has been playing the same characters for years. There are a lot of other, even Robert De Niro. You could see him in different in the same character for like in different movies. So it's really something that is, how do I put it, is common to every industry. So yeah, I guess maybe I'm very into that. I'm being maybe typecasted a little bit because maybe they've seen me play this particular character, maybe a bad boy character, and they're like, oh, you okay? That boy that played that bad boy that jump fence, put him inside this one again. You know, because they feel like they've seen you do it so well, so they make it like a template for every other character. So yeah, maybe, but I think it's just your duty or my duty as an actor to try as much as possible to um, let people know or show that I'm really really capable of so much more. Yeah, and let people see me for what I want them to see by actually challenging myself into doing other stuff. Did you care? Liquor, fierce. Because I'm fierce. Ah, you look really good in person. Because I'm like, I don't understand. Okay, I look ugly on TV. Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, it's you're telling me that I look good. Thank you. But are you saying that I don't look good on TV? Because I really want to look good everywhere. Money. People think I have money. People think I have plenty of money, and I don't want to chase my helpers away. So please help me. I don't have plenty of money like that. Yeah, people think maybe some people think I'm a snob, but I really I'm not because I'm just this kind of person who I just like my space a lot. I I can be shy. I can really really be shy. Sometimes I just enter into a new space and I'm trying to understand what part of me I'm going to really display to people there. So I'm still taking. I'm maybe so all that time. Maybe all that time. I'm like maybe using taking to keep to myself. It's just me trying to figure out the best way to interact at that particular time. So people think, oh yeah, he's a snob, oh he's proud or whatever. Nah, Honestly, I'm literally one of the sweetest people to actually interact with. I don't know if this is a talent chat, but zoom into my nose. Take it like that. Why are you short? Something like that. Why are you short? Like, did I create myself? Do I have an explanation as to why I'm short? So, yeah, that's one of the many, many weird questions. Or say, why are you single? If I'm single, it's because I've not met my match now. So why are you asking me why I'm single? I can't just walk into, I can't just go out and just start looking for a woman to marry me. So yeah, this is one of the few weird questions. Nollywood is rapidly growing. I feel privileged and honored to be a part of this industry at this particular time. I think this is the best time to actually be part of Nollywood because it makes me feel proud being a part of a lot of all of this beautiful, beautiful things going on in the industry right now. I mean, Netflix is here now, HBO is coming soon. So many things are happening in Nollywood. Where like breaking barriers and boundaries. Stories are getting really, really better. Our pictures are getting more and more and more clearer and crystal. You know, top-notch quality. Our contents are becoming more and more and more premium. I wouldn't say actors are paid ridiculously low, but I feel like it can get really better. A lot of people, for a lot of people, this is what this is what puts food on their table. For a lot of people, this is how they feed their families and how they take care of their families. But yeah, it can really get better. Number one, study your craft. If you want to get into acting, understand what acting really entails. Study your craft. Know your craft. Watch movies. Go for auditions. There are no shortcuts. I had no shortcuts. I've been acting on screen for like 10 years now, but I didn't. People didn't get to know me until maybe like last year or last 2 years. So yeah, just study your craft. Be patient. Pray. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. All right. Very, very professional. Um, really relaxed ambience. I like the white interior and the very, very relaxed ambience. I don't feel like I'm in a banking hall. I feel like I'm here to relax. So, and it really works for me. And ambitious. Yeah.